Now more than ever, Lowe's knows you don't just want a low price, you want the lowest price. And with our lowest price guarantee, you can count on us for competitive prices on all your home improvement projects. If you find a qualifying lower price somewhere else on the same item, we'll match it. Lowe's, we help, you save. Price match applies to same item. Current price at qualifying retailers. Exclusions and terms apply. Learn how we'll match price at lowes.com/lowest price guarantee.
Everyone's favorite is back. Keke Palmer's podcast is back and is too good. She has questions for days, and now she's diving into the brains of entertainment's best and brightest to get some answers. From Snoop Dogg to Jordan Peele to Quinta Brunson to John Stamos to Amy Poehler, Keke is getting to the bottom of the burning topics that keep us up at night. If you love Keke, you'll love Baby This Is Keke Palmer. She's her most authentic self, going all in on everything in her life and the lives of her celeb guests. Follow, watch, and listen to Baby This Is Keke Palmer on the Wondery app or wherever you get your podcasts, and watch full episodes on Keke's own YouTube channel. Listen to Baby This Is Keke Palmer early and ad-free right now by joining Wondery Plus.
And it's so crazy because what I want to talk to you about today is just success and how it changes over time. But even more importantly, the industry. The industry has changed. It's constantly changing. And you've spoken to that in interviews as well over your time and your success. And even for me, going from being a kid actor just to becoming an adult in the industry, it changed from not having digital to being able to do digital. The whole celebrity culture and how it also impacts our professional, traditional careers. So there's so much I want to talk to you on that. But I want to start at the beginning. Now, the first time I saw you was Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. But were you acting before? Was that like your first gig? Where was that in your career?
That was actually midway. To be honest with you, I started on soaps, Days of Our Lives. Yeah, and I actually, before that, did a little bit of theater here in Los Angeles at the Taper 2 Theater. I did a little bit of theater, and then I got Days of Our Lives. And then from Days of Our Lives, I got China Beach. And then I kind of started doing episodic TV. And I was the one that was coming in there, and because I started in soaps, stealing everyone's parts because I was really good with lines. I had a wonderful
and gorgeous, always been bad. Okay,
thank you. And then I had a wonderful acting coach by the name of Sheila Wills, who I met when I did Generations. Oh my God, I forgot about Generations. Yeah, so I did the first fully girl. It's been a minute, okay.
You are so funny.
Yeah, and then Generations, that really, really helped me out a lot. I got Days of Our Lives, then I did China Beach, and then I got Generations. And on Generations is where I then met my acting coach by the name of Sheila Wills. And Sheila was the first actress to honestly ever come to me and was like, let me run lines with you, baby, because you're missing some moments.
I love that, though.
I do,
and
too.
It's so funny that you said that about yourself because that was kind of your vibe. When I worked with you on True Jackson VP, you were very much coming to the wings and let me tell you a few things and let me put you up on game. And I always loved that and would tell people that story of that time that I had with you because you were kind of somebody that didn't treat me like a baby. You really spoke to me as a young woman, and I really, really appreciated that. And I had so much fun with you on that show. So it's cool to hear you talking that about Sheila, because that you then are the same person to so many others. So what was your idea of entertainment at that time? Tell me what the landscape was. Was it simply get an agent, go on an audition? Was it a little bit of who you know? How did people go about getting parts?
Girl, I remember I used to have 4-5 auditions in a day, changing in my car, changing makeup, outfits in the back seat. I mean, the hustle was real. These children got it easy nowadays that they can just send in a tape, sit at home and make sure you get it right. Girl, I can remember walking in the rooms and 5 or 6 people were there waiting to judge you, whether you had it or you didn't.
Wow.
Then leaving, getting in the car, changing for the next audition. I mean, the hustle was real.
And were the parts, would they say for a Black actress? Because that's always a thing too. Were you auditioning? Wow, okay, so that's dope. Because I feel like a lot of times now there is never necessarily, because I think of for political reasons, but also, you know what I mean, where people don't really say that. But I remember growing up, it would say little Black girl. Now a lot of that's changed.
Well, because they have to include everyone,
Yeah.
and not say that they discriminated. So I miss those days.
Well, because I do miss an element of that because it would at
Yeah.
least let you know if you had a chance.
Okay.
Now you end up going on auditions or putting yourself on tape for stuff that they just know that they're not looking for you for. And it's like, if you're not looking for me, that's fine. But don't make me learn the lines and do all the things and do the whole dance if you know
Okay.
I'm not the vibe of the character.
That
So
I'm not even in the running. Yeah. Because, I can remember I would put so much effort in getting ready for an audition, from
Oh, yes.
the clothes to the makeup to the whole shebang. And I remember it being really disappointing when you wouldn't get it, but at least you would know you lost it to Jasmine Guy. You lost it to Halle Berry. You lost it to...
Yeah, like when you look up there and it's like, I lost it to Jennifer Aniston. Well, I wasn't even almost the vibe of the girl. That doesn't
all.
really add up.
At all. Yeah.